poppin'? Welcome back to my kingdom. My name is Tink the King, and I'm coming at you today with another YouTube video. Today, we're going to be reacting to Mulatto's newest album titled Queen of the South. I've never listened to a project by Mulatto. I mean, never at all. Like, this is my first time getting to a real project by her. I know who she was. I know she was in the rap game, but I have not gotten into her catalog of music. The one song that I just recently got into it with was ATL Ho. And I'm just listening to Alexa. I'm like, Alexa, you know, play my music or whatever. And, you know, Alexa throws in music that, you know, doesn't have to be on your music catalog. She just throw in what she think you might like. So I just hear, you know, pretty bitches love hood niggas. I want me a scammer or a drug dealer. And I was like, yo, this Mulatto, I'm gonna start listening to her because that song made me feel so good. That's like an anthem for me, you know? I'm really excited to get into this. You know how I do. I like to listen to it with you. I don't believe I've heard not one song off this album. So this would be like brand new. You know how I do. If you haven't seen my face before, go ahead and like and subscribe so you can be notified whenever I post new videos. Without any further ado, let's get into Mulatto's Queen of the South. The first song on this album is titled Youngest and Richest. Let's see what's poppin'. Okay, violins. Shit no bitches. Oh, ain't met a nigga that can handle this. Hey. It take one wrong move to get your shit too. Alrighty, that was the first song on this album titled Youngest and Richest. It was pretty short. It was a pretty short track, like an introduction, basically, just getting to her. She says she's the youngest and richest. She's basically just talking her smack on the song, just introducing herself, introducing what she's like. She's talking and she's saying, y'all thought that I wasn't gonna be here? Y'all thought that I wasn't gonna get here? She's daring bitches to come at her. Mulatto is letting you know that she is that bitch. She's feeling like she's that bitch. She's the youngest, she's the richest in the game. She just wanted to let y'all know. And she's letting you know that she is standing strong right here, ready to do her shit. The production on this song was dope. Like, she switched up her flow and everything. Mulatto is the new it girl. She's been in this game. Give her her respect, you know? Mulatto is so hard. The way that she raps is just like, it's like, I believe everything that she be talking about. I really feel like she'll beat a bitch. I really feel like she about that hood life. Like, Mulatto, she looks so pretty and dainty, but she talk like she from that gutter. And I got no choice but to take her word for it. Period. The second song on this album is titled Muwop, featuring Gucci Mane. Let's get into it. You lying. Hey! Hey! I knew it! Yo! Make them give me brain in the front seat of the Hummer. Hey! So, like, Mulatto's like, when I walk in the room, the labels, you know, they see dollar signs. So she's like, it took a couple million to get her to sign on that dollar line. Stop signing contracts unless y'all gonna be good, unless y'all gonna be, you know, unless you're gonna have money out there. Because that label's gonna be making money off you. Now, the question is, are you gonna be making money off the label? Queen of the South said, okay, well, let me get my money up front. You gotta give me some M's before I sign a dollar line. Yo, smart as fuck. That's smart as fuck. Hey. Come on, Gucci. Yeah, this do seem like a hit. Gucci, this do seem like a hit. Hey, Sheila, bounce on these hoes. Make them give me brain in the front seat of the Hummer. Alright, that was the second song on this album titled Muwop, featuring Gucci Mane. I love this sample. When I heard the beat, I was like, this sounds so familiar, but I couldn't really put it on there. But once she started singing that chorus, I'm like, Yo, I know this. No wonder that song sounded so much like Gucci Mane because that was Gucci Mane's song. That was his sample. Freaky girl. How could I forget that? Yo, it took me back. That was a dope ass sample. I really love samples. Like I really love when artists make old songs, new songs, and you know, spin it and make it their song. Like that's pop. That's popping to me. Two bops back to back. I can see this song on the radio. I can see this song being played everywhere. Like between Mulatto and Gucci Mane, this song is literally a bop. Like this literally is literally a bop. This song could be everywhere. The third song on this album is titled In and Out featuring the City Girls. I can't believe this is happening. I need more female artists to collaborate together. Let's see what's popping. Hey. 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 This song is popping. This song is getting up there to the top. This song is getting up to the top. Oh. This is gonna be a... Oh, this is gonna be a bop. Nigga, they know how to eat it, but I told them. Only big talk shit coming out of my house. Hey. Hey. Come on, Miami. Come on, JT. Hey. I love this track. Hey, in and out, in and out. Hey. That was the third song on this album titled In and Out with City Girls. This is one of those hood anthems. This is one of those songs that gonna have the hood popping, all right? This is a bop. This is pop. This is a bop. This is the perfect song for the City Girls to be on. Literally, it makes you want to move. It makes you want to get up and dance. This is a bop. Let's keep listening. The fourth song on this album is titled He Say, She Say. Let's get into it. Hey. Period. Fuck all that talking, just show me. He want me to send him nudes, but I don't do teasers. I'm rich as fuck, but I still want me a booster. She said, that's exactly. Yo. I just said in the previous songs that like when she talk, when she rap, I believe her. I have no choice. Like I feel like she really be about that life. She just confirmed it. I swear if I said it, I mentioned I'm handling business and rapping on shit that I'm not about. Period. She not rapping about nothing that she don't know about. She really about that life. Period. I know her, Mulatto. I can see it. You that bitch. Period. I ain't been to sleep in like 3 days. Bitch, it's my way or the freeway. You can dip. Alrighty, that was the fourth song on this album titled He Say, She Say. She said she don't do he say, she say. And speaking on her, bitch, you better be safe. This is just a song with her talking her crap. Her saying that, you know, if you're going to speak on her, speak on her right. Her just being more confident in herself, being really confident in herself and saying, I don't need no nigga. There's no nigga that I can't replace. Give a damn what he think, give a damn what she think, okay? No he say, she say. I don't care what you think. I don't care what he think. I don't care what she think. Like, Mulatto does not care. Mulatto is saying it does not matter. She's still that bitch. She's still doing what she want to do. Y'all not in her lane. The fifth song on this album is titled Pull Up, featuring 21 Savage. Let's see what's popping. Hey. I might slap the shit out of bitch. That's me. Come on, 21. Alrighty, that was the fifth song on this album titled Pull Up featuring 21 Savage. I really enjoyed 21 Savage on this song. 21 Savage and his flow, he makes the track his own. He puts it in his own. And he really does that with every song that he gets on. I love that. Mulatto is spitting bars. Like always, like Flo is just crazy. Pull Up is just talking about, you know, I can't be with these hoes. Mulatto is talking about, yeah, pull up, drop the top, hopped out on a op. Like, I wouldn't say that it's my favorite, but this is a definitely needed song. This won't be skipped at all. It's needed on this album. The sixth song on this album is titled Toya Turnup Talks. The Skit. What's up, ho? I don't think I have. I am. That was the sixth song on this album titled Toya Turnup Talks. The Skit. Yo, Toya Turnup, if you don't know who she is, she's a comedian. And she just basically, she's like this hood comedian who talks about her vagina, talks about rent due, talks about how, you know, the conchi and all that stuff. So this is funny. Clearly Mulatto loves Toya Turnup. So she decided to throw her in the album. Little skit, nice little interlude. Toya got that twat, that good twat. And clearly Mulatto is signifying that she does well. Period. The seventh song on this album is titled On God. Let's get into it. Wait. Wait. Milkshake bringing trap niggas to the yard. I love that. Yo. Hey. Alright, that was the seventh song on this album titled On God. My favorite. At the top. This is my favorite. On God. Period. It's good. I'm putting it in my playlist. I'm putting it in my playlist right now. This song is just her, you know, talking her stuff, you know, going back to the previous song with what Toya said. She got good coochie. This song is just elaborating more on that she got good coochie. On God, which is the name of the song. On God, she got good. The pussy too good. Period. This is a bop. This is it. Yeah, this is it. This is my favorite track. This is my favorite track. Let's keep listening. The eighth song on this album is titled Look Back at It. Let's see what's popping. I let him hit it once and I never called. That's a bad habit. Don't bring up no TV show, bitch. I've been bodied that. She don't want to hear about the rap game. Hey. I know it's all there. I don't gotta look back at it. Hey, he trying to slurp me up like some spaghetti. Signed to RCA, but this pussy Atlantic. Alright, that was the eighth song on this album titled Look Back at It. I loved her flow in this. I loved the production on this and her new starting off. This was a subtle track, a little chill track, but it had that in it. It had a beat to it. She don't want to hear about no rap game. She want to be known as Mulatto, the girl that's killing the game. The girl that's killing the game, not the rap game. The girl that's killing the game. Yeah, that's part of her life. She don't ever want to, you know, push it away or nothing like that. That's how she started. But she's like, I want to let that go. Like, I don't want to talk about that. Let's talk about this music. Let's talk about this song that I just dropped or something like that, you know? Let's keep listening, guys. The ninth song on this album is titled No Hook. Let's see what's popping. Wait the fuck up. Yo, wait the fuck a minute. We really getting into something. Hold up. 2-year relationship that nigga really owed me. Bitch, I want my time back. Bruises had to hide that. Yo, let me go back. Damn. Yo. I thought I was pregnant to this day. I'm thanking God for that. Yo. Oh, is she opening up on this? Okay. Yo. Then her next line is "Fuck the rap game, still happy I ain't signed it." You know, she didn't sign the rap game's contract. She did not sign that. She won the show, but she did not sign. Okay, let's keep listening. Let's keep listening. Yo, wait a minute. Left that nigga try me like a weak bitch. Shouldn't have made the tape, but he keep on threatening to leak shit. Yo, Mulatto, why did you make a fucking sex tape? He keep on threatening to leak that shit? She's very vulnerable and no hook. Let's keep listening. That was the ninth song on his album titled No Hook. And it was just that, no hook. There was no hook. There was no chorus. There was nothing like that. It was just straight bars from beginning to the end. And it was dope. She was so vulnerable in this song. She was so vulnerable in this track, okay? When I say she was talking about, you know, her last relationship and him beating her, a 2-year relationship, she talked about the rap game, how she said, fuck the rap game. She does not regret it. Still to this day, she still does not regret signing it. She talked about thinking she was pregnant and saying that to this day, she's so glad that she wasn't. Like, she was so vulnerable in this song. I love this. I love vulnerability. This is going to be at the top of my list only because she's so vulnerable. She let me see a different side of her on this track. No hook. And I really appreciate that because she was opening up about so many different things. The 10th song on this album is titled Off Top, featuring 42 Dugg. Beat a bitch in front of her mama and baby. Okay. And that was the 10th song on this album titled Off Top, featuring 42 Dugg. And Off Top, Mulatto said these bitches ain't know nothing. They ain't never been about nothing. They not that. They want to be, but they're not. I feel you. This is a song where they were just saying that off top, these bitches ain't know nothing. They not about nothing. They just talk. I never heard of 42 Dugg until this track. I didn't know who this was, but I loved I love how he switched it up. He switched it up towards the end of his verse and everything. It was dope. I would have to get into your catalog and see what else you can bring to the table, but I most definitely did enjoy you on this track. But let's keep listening, guys. The 11th song on this album is titled My Body. Let's see what's up. No, you didn't. Hey! He's a nobody. Hey. That was the 11th song on this album titled My Body. This was a sample for Nobody. That's exactly what this song reminded me of. I'm not sure if they were trying to sample that, but that's exactly what I thought of. So if that's exactly what you were going with, Mulatto, I loved it. All right, I'm glad I knew it, but I loved it. The 12th song on this album is titled Blame Me. Let's get into it. That's me. Insecure is what you call it. How I let my past fuck up what we got going on. This gonna be my favorite. I'm saying it. This gonna be my favorite. This is my favorite song. I can't blame my past. You can blame it on my last. That was the 12th song on this album titled Blame Me. This is my favorite. I don't even want to talk about it. This is my favorite. This is what... See, I don't even just like songs that I can just beat through, talking my shit, talking about beating the hoe down, sliding a bitch out her slides. None of that. It's like, it be the emotional songs. It be songs like this. Insecure is what you call it. Say you don't trust me, then what's the point of all this? Saying I'm tripping, I'm bitching, you about to call it quits. Yo, she's talking so much shit. She's being vulnerable, and this person is treating her like she's nothing. And she's saying how insecure she is. Someone is leaving her. Someone is shutting down emotionally with her, and she's able to write a song about this. This pretty ass, badass bitch that should be treated like a queen is having trouble with guys treating her wrong and stuff like that. That's vulnerability. For her opening up and saying she's insecure, that's really strong. That's a strong female. I love tracks like this, and this is why this is gonna be my #1 song. We're gonna get to the 13th and final song on this album, titled "Bitch from the South" with Saweetie and Trina. Let's get into it. Hey. Hey. Look. Hey, why these hoes testing me? I ain't no fucking ACT. Hey. Come on, Trina. I'm a real ass, rich ass bitch from the South. That was the 13th and final song on this album, titled "Bitch from the South," featuring Saweetie and Trina. Yo, the remix, that was dope. All three of these girls coming on there, and three rappers, doing their thing. Love it, love seeing it again. I love seeing these women come together. I love when they bring someone new, like Mulatto and Saweetie are the new ones, and then Trina is the old. I love that. I love that. Keep giving me more collaborations like that, and the women are going to be winning all across the board, right? Period. This song was dope. I love Saweetie on this. I love Trina on this. I'm finally finished with Queen of the South. Queen of the South, this is my first project from this lady, and I appreciated it and I loved it. I'm a fan. You got a new fan from me, Mulatto. Tink the King is now a Mulatto stan. If you have not listened to Queen of the South, go ahead and listen to it now. Go ahead and stream it on Apple Music, Spotify, Pandora, or even go and listen to it on YouTube if you don't have those streaming services. Thank you so much for getting this far if you got this far in this video. This will be my list of the songs that I like between 1 and 13 that I'm feeling. 1 being my favorite song and 13 being my least favorite. But I enjoyed this album from beginning to end, so no one should be offended by this list because this album from beginning to end is popping, alright? If you have not subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe. Press notifications so you can be notified when I post new videos. And go back and watch some of my most recent videos. It might be something that you might like. I might be an artist that you might like. I appreciate you guys once again. Make sure to comment and interact with me under this video and let me know what your favorite song was. And I will see you guys in the next video.